guys, welcome back to another week of Cosmic Kids. Today we're going to be making cats out of paper and toilet paper rolls, so I'm really excited. These are one of my favorite crafts that I've done. So what you're going to need is a large piece of paper like this. You can do any color you want to make your cat. Pink is my favorite color, so I'm doing pink. Something that's circular, kind of like this. You could use a plate. I just found this and I thought it would be good because you're going to trace it. So anything round like this should be good. Stickers if you want to decorate your cat. More paper. You can use the same color that you're making the body of the cat or another color. It's up to you. A toilet paper roll. Googly eyes. A glue stick. Pipe cleaner, and scissors. So, first what we're going to do is take your paper, like this, and your circular object. And, so just like this, you're going to go halfway and trace a semicircle like this. So if you're looking at it from the top, just go all the way around. And it's going to look like this, so a half a circle. Next, what you're going to do is take a scissor and cut that out. When you're cutting, make sure that your thumb is up like this. So, you have a semicircle of paper like this, and once you have that, this is just a trick I learned, is you're going to take it so it's like this, the lump is on the bottom, and you're going to get the two corners and have them meet up. And this is an easy way to make your cone shape. And you can make the cats however big or small you want. So this is what it looks like. Then this part, the edge, you're just going to put ink with glue. So I put some glue on the corner here. And then just fold it down. Make sure to press it down so that it doesn't come undone when you're working on your other stuff. There you go. So now you have the base of your cat. This is going to be the body. So next, we're going to work on the head. So take a toilet paper roll, and this next part is up to you. You can paint it whatever color you want. You could leave it white like I did on this cat. I just left it. Or you can take a piece of paper like this and just completely cover it. So I'm going to do that because I want it a certain color. So I just press it down like this, and then put more glue on the paper. and kind of just roll it up. The best that you can. So this is going to be your cat's face. I'm going to put a little bit more glue on the end. Make sure when you're working on this project that you have paper underneath. That way, whatever surface you're working on doesn't get covered in glue or glitter or whatever you choose to use on your cat. So then put the head aside. The next thing that we're going to do is to make the cat's nose. So you can technically do this whatever way you want. I know for me and the cats that I've done previously, you want to do a heart shape. So that is up, down like that, and then the other side, up, down, and meet in the middle. So take your scissors and cut that out. This might be a little tricky to cut out, so try your best. You could also do just a triangle if you want. You don't have to do a heart. Or you could use a Sharpie to paint yours on. It's up to you. So you take that. And I'm actually going to put on the eyes first. So take your two googly eyes like this. Get some paint. Glue, sorry. And stick them on the back of the eye like this. This is the glue I use. It's tacky glue, and I think that works really, really well. I use it on almost all of my projects. So stick the eyes like this on your toilet paper roll. Press it down. And you're going to want to make sure that you let it dry for a while. So leave it like that and wait for it to dry. You can stick on the nose. I'm using a glue stick for this. Just put this here. And stick your nose on under the eyes. Now I'm going to leave this to dry. It's best if you leave it to dry facing upwards, so I'm just going to put it to the side for a little bit while I work on the ears of your cat. So the ears of your cat, you're going to take a piece of paper. It can be any color that you want. I'm going to use the same color as this. So I would use the scraps from before. And the ears, I'm making mine pointy, so I want them to be big triangles. So this is a triangle. And you're going to cut out 2 of those. So I have that done already. This is what they look like when they're cut out. It's important to make sure that they're really long. If you make them too short, then you won't be able to see them when I glue them behind the toilet paper roll. So nice and long like this. And then what I think is fun to do is you can take a piece of glittery paper or just take the same type of paper and make a smaller triangle. So say this was your original triangle. this next one is going to be significantly smaller, like that. So I have those two done here. So I used glitter paper, which I think is really nice. But if you don't have that, that's okay. You can use the same color, you can use a different color, you can put glitter on it, whatever you choose to do. I'm using a glue stick again, putting glue all over the backs of the smaller triangle. Now this part is important. So you have your triangle like this, your really long one, and you're going to take your small one and put it like this. You want to make sure that you have this big gap on the bottom because that's the part that's going to go behind the head, so you won't be able to see it. So again, on this side, you want it closer to the top like this, and press that down. So those are your two ears. Now while you wait for that to dry, you're just going to make a tail. So for my tail, I just want it really long, kind of like this. Looks like a spoon a little bit. You can do it however you like. If you have a cat at home, you can copy it and just cut this out. The longer the tail, I think, the better. And this could just be from the paper that you used previously. Just use scraps from it. So you just have a long, skinny tail like this. So put that with the ears. And the last part is the cat's feet. So for the cat's feet, it's really easy. It's just like this. This is basically just what you're going to cut out. And you can put 3 lines on it. And that's going to be your cat's foot. I would make it pretty big because a lot of it, about half of it almost, is going to be under the cat that you can't see. So this is what they look like when they're cut out. And I'm going to add just 3 little lines to mine so that you can tell they're the cat's little feet. So now you pretty much have all of the pieces. The last part is the cat's whiskers. So I said that you need pipe cleaners for this. I'd cut them in half. And then I'm going to do a little bit off of each side just because I don't want the whiskers to be too long, but you can make them as long as you want. So just cut them to whatever length you're happy with. And then you don't have to do this part. I think it's helpful. So you make an X with the pipe cleaners and then just twist it around so it's kind of like a little knot in the middle. This will keep it secure so the whiskers aren't falling off. I can show you that again if you want. So make an X like this and then just twist it around. And this will keep the whiskers nice and secure on your cat. So now we have all of the pieces for the cat, and this is the fun part. We get to start putting it together. So go back to your head. Hopefully it's dried pretty well by now. If not, maybe just let it dry a little longer. So we're going to take our 2 ears and see this whole area that we left. That's what you're going to cover in glue. And same here. I'm using a lot of glue just because I think it helps it stick. So you take your toilet paper roll and you want to put it so the face is forward, and then you're going to stick the ear to the back. The glue part will be on the back of it like this, and press it down. And you're going to do it the same this way. So this is the glue, this is the face. Stick it on like this. So then you have your little ears. And next you're going to put on the whiskers. So take your pipe cleaners that you made a little X out of. For this, I prefer to use the tacky glue. I think it stays a lot better than a glue stick would with this. So right in the center, you want to put a pretty good amount of tacky glue. And stick that right underneath the nose. And hold it down. So keep pressing it down. And if it falls off, that's okay. Just keep putting it back on. You could also draw your whiskers on if you don't have pipe cleaners. You can draw all of this on if you don't have some of the materials. That's what's so great about this project. So it's sticking like that. So leave it up, face up, for it to dry while you work on a different part of the cat. I think that's best. It seems to dry the best when it's facing this way. So next I think we should take the body of the cat. So take your cone and we'll attach the feet for now. So if you look at your foot like this, the very end, I think, is easiest if you press it down like this, so that you have a little part that's standing up. So take your glue, and on that section that you have standing up, just put a bit of glue there. And you're going to take your cone and attach the foot. Hold it down like that. So you have one foot, and then you're going to do the same with the other. So fold a little bit of the end down like this. Put some glue there. And do the same thing. I'll do it here. Then you have the cat's feet done. Next, take your tail. So the face is going to be this way, the feet are forward. Take your tail, and on the side that's straight, not the looped end, put some glue on it, about halfway. And you're just going to stick it on the back of the cat, so that's facing outwards, so you can kind of see it. Like that. So then the last step is just kind of squish the top of your cone and get ready to attach the cat. Oops, this came off. If it doesn't stay, you could always try to use tape. but you're going to put glue on here. And attach the head. And then you're going to glue this. Hopefully yours will stay. I think I needed to let mine dry a little bit longer. But once that's done, all you have to do is decorate your cat. So, oops. So I'm going to use stickers. You can use any type of stickers you want, or you can color on it. So I'm just going to put some stickers, decorate it however you like. If you look at these ones, I used a bunch of different stickers on them. I also had an idea if anyone wanted to try this and then send us a picture to see if it comes out like a superhero cat. You could put a little cape on it, put some superhero stickers on it. I think that would be a really fun idea. So let me know if any of you guys decide to do that and send a picture. This one I'm going to cover in butterflies because I love butterflies. Then you're going to have your cat. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Let me know, send me pictures if you end up making any of these cats. I want to see what they look like. So I'll see you guys again next Tuesday at 10 a.m.